Is now a good time to sell your house, or should you wait until next year? I want to share a specific strategy with you that will allow you to get the highest price when you sell, but also lock in a lower monthly mortgage payment when you buy. This strategy gives you the best of both worlds, and I'll admit, this video is a little long, but I wanted it to be as informative as possible. By the way, I am a licensed realtor here in Mocksville, North Carolina. Even if you choose not to work with me and work with another agent, here's my honest advice for 2023. Okay, let's get started. This might surprise a lot of people, but based on recent sales data, here's the truth about selling your home in 2023. I've narrowed it down to the 3 things you need to know before you put your home on the market. I'll be honest, the first is bad news, but the second 2 are really good news. So I'll start with the bad news, but keep watching all the way to the end. Points 2 and 3 are really great news. Number 1, the bad news is that interest rates are still really freaking high. There are 3 dates that you need to keep in mind if you're thinking about selling your house this year. Those dates are September 19th and 20th, October 31st and November 1st, December 12th and 13th. These are the official dates that the Federal Reserve is meeting to discuss either raising or lowering interest rates. Now, I don't have a crystal ball, but it's safe to say that rates will likely remain high for at least the next 6 months. This is actually an opportunity, and here's why. Normally, people think about low interest rates being great for buyers and not sellers because it makes their monthly mortgage payment more affordable. This also affects sellers because when buyers have access to cheaper money, they are more willing to pay higher prices for your homes. This, in a nutshell, is what happened in 2021. Obviously, this is a great thing for sellers too. The problem with higher interest rates right now is that when rates were so low during 2021, many people refinanced at a record low mortgage rate. In fact, almost 85% of homeowners have a mortgage rate that is far below current rates. They're not super excited about trading a 3% mortgage for a 7% mortgage. Duh! This, more than anything, is what's keeping inventory really low. For buyers wanting to buy in Mocksville right now, there's just not that many homes to look at. But this is true everywhere, not just here in Mocksville. The National Association of Realtors reported there were just over 1 million homes for sale last month, compared to almost 2 million homes for sale in the same month in 2019. In other words, there used to be almost twice as many homes for sale on the market as there are right now. If it feels like there aren't many homes for sale on the market, it's because there aren't, and it's because of the interest rates. So if you want to sell, you'll still get a great price for your home right now. Home prices are still high here in Mocksville, and they'll stay that way for the next 5 to 10 years, and I'll explain that in a minute. Which leads me to my second point, which is actually really good news. The second thing you need to know, which is good news, is that home prices are expected to remain stable and probably even increase over the next several years. There is no crash coming. This is good news because it means you don't need to stress and think about waiting and trying to time the market. One of the biggest mistakes I see buyers making here is that they want to wait until home prices drop or wait until interest rates drop. And I'm here to tell you, waiting is not a good strategy. As the old saying goes, don't wait to buy real estate and wait. This is especially true in 2023 because of one simple word, demographics. The largest generation in American history, millennials, are reaching peak home buying age this year. This ensures there will be strong, consistent demand for homes at least the next 5 to 10 years. In other words, prices are not coming down. Even when mortgage rates come down as they're expected to in 2024, home prices will not come down in any major way. If anything, home prices will likely increase. This is why you shouldn't wait, because you'll probably pay a higher price. When interest rates become cheaper, people typically have more purchasing power, and this will bid up the price of homes again. I fully expect to see crazy multiple offer situations again when the interest rates drop in 2024. Unfortunately, it will probably look and feel a lot like 2021 all over again. Which brings me to my third point. The third thing you need to know is my specific prediction for 2024. Interest rates will come down, but competition will go up. This means it could be harder for you to buy a house next year than it is this year, even though rates could be lower. This is because there will be more competition when rates drop. We're already seeing this priced into the adjustable rate mortgage market. Usually you get a better deal in the short term on the adjustable rate mortgages, but right now that's really not true. That's because even the mortgage investors know that rates are likely going to be lower next year. And this is why this specific strategy I'm recommending is to buy your home or sell your home this year. Lock in today's home price and then simply wait until next year to refinance the mortgage. This gives you the best of both worlds. You can lock in today's home prices before they continue to increase next year, and then lock in a lower interest rate when the rates drop. Let me know if you have any questions. My cell phone is 336-267-6547.